Hello, welcome back once again. Few days back, I have spoken about AI taking over job and which all sector can be at high risk and so on and so forth. Today, let's talk about the whole thing little more in details in two segments. One, let's be specific which all sector or for which all sectors will be at the highest risk of losing their job. And secondly, what people should do to protect their job uh, from AI taking over. So, number one is which all sectors are at high risk to take over their jobs by AI. Data entry operators or data entry clerks, telemarketers, cashiers, and customer service representatives. Let's go quickly deep into these areas. Let's start bottom up. Customer service representative. We have discussed in the last video that how the chatbots are today also kind of replacing the need to have human customer service representative, especially for L1. Cashier, how cashier's job will be replaced by AI? Because when you have all the accounts data in the system, in computer system, and cashier does basically manual consolidation of data and put it from one place to another place, many of those things can be done by AI. Telemarketers again, uh, well, many of cases, AI or the auto voice, auto generated calls can be done by AI so that again, requirement for telemarketers may come down. Data entry again, anyway, I mean, today also data entry job is almost obscure because now in our country also, in India also, most of the data or huge volume of data is already digitized. So we really don't need much data entry operators. Various different research says that 70% of the Indian worker fear that AI may take over their job today or tomorrow. And only 6% are prepared for that to prevent AI taking over those jobs. So what should we do to prevent AI from taking over our jobs? One very important thing is we need to develop certain skills which are difficult to automate or move to certain sectors which cannot be automated. Even if AI or the chatbots collect customer information or customer data or make calls and collect the data and all, to make it effectively use, you need some people. May not be huge number, but you still need some people who will collate those data and prepare reports. Now you may say that data collation can happen in Excel. Yes, it can. You also may say everybody knows Excel. Well, that's a debatable part, honestly. Yes, everybody knows Excel, that's true. Or on the contrary, many of us, we are not aware of the latest features of Excel 365. For example, all of us, we are aware, say, pivot table, VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, which requires pivot table is not much formula driven, but VLOOKUP, HLOOKUPs are formula driven. And especially when you add one's data set, VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, traditional VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP does not propagate those additional or addition of data directly. You need to do some manual intervention. Now, Office 365 has brought multiple new formulas to make those things easy, and also it propagates data automatically. So how about learning those things? Very basic thing. Say advanced Excel or advanced Office 365 or Excel 365. Learn something which is related to data visualization, say Power BI or Tableau, something like that. So these learning these areas will definitely help you to prevent your job loss. Final, last but not the least, remember one thing, if you are directly or indirectly associated with IT industry or computer industry, in that case, today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, you will have to ensure that you have the latest or up to date skills. So, which means we need to be adaptive to embrace new technologies. We always should follow lifelong learning. It's not that I have learned certain things, I am using that skill for last maybe 10, 15, 20 years, and nobody can take my job or nobody can beat me in terms of my knowledge and experience and expertise. Not correct now. Reskill and upskill I have talked about. And well, that's again debatable. You may consider entrepreneurship where you can start something of your own, maybe start something where you yourself will start developing or engage people who will develop chatbots or those kind of areas. Finally, finally, uh, this is for the non-technical or non-developer kind of jobs. I mean, people who are into those kind of sectors, working in those kind of sectors. Very soon, we will talk about people who are working in the hardcore or core IT jobs or core IT areas, which all areas your job might be at stake, and how again can you protect yourself from that turmoil situation. Till then, thank you. Have a good day. Stay safe and don't be afraid. Thank you.